Dear Diary, these people are staring at me. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Not one bit at all. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just beat them up with Pokemon cards, because why not? Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatu, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon the Trading Card Game. We're right about halfway through the Grandmasters, so we're about to fight something against Jack. But before we do that, we made ourselves another deck here, because why not? Another deck, sure, because we want to make sure we're ready for this, and not just not ready. So, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick look over this and make sure I got it all set up right, so I'll be right back. Alright, just making sure the deck is ready, good to go. Alright, so, let's go ahead and see what Jack has to offer for us. Even though he is super fancy-like, his background is pretty neat. His portrait is pretty neat as well. Alrighty, so, Grandmaster Jack with Legendary Articuno. This isn't the hardest one, but this definitely can be the most annoying, if you're not ready for it. So, all I can tell you is, make sure you have some full heals, and make sure you have some switches, because you're going to be needing them. Boy, will you ever. Alright, so, sending out Eevee first, because I'm going to try out the Jolteon that we got as of lately, and hopefully that'll work out pretty well. Sends out a Lapras, 10 damage, and nothing too special. Oh, Jack's... Okay, so, again, Jack's not the hardest out of the three, but he, his Articuno and his idea of a deck is one of the most annoying things that you can put out there. Just putting that out there. Alright, so let's put out Jolteon. Let's go ahead and do some quick attack. Not bad. He still takes some damage since the electric Pokemon, so that's nice. Switch to Ditto. Ditto? Wow. You have normal types in your deck? That kinda sucks. Okay, so let's send out a Dirt Energy. Alright. Let's use Pin Missile. Pin Missile is 4 flip coins for 20 damage each. So, if I get... dang it, I jinxed myself! Darn it! Oh well. Ditto's not that hard to handle, though. Just beat away at him. I really wish I had some defenders, so... Well, I do have a defender right now. Seal, Lapras... I'll just use Quick Attack. But yeah, this Jolteon is pretty cool with its 4 coin flips for 3 energy. Where the Comet Punch was 4 coins for... what? 4 energy? Yeah. So Jolteon's a lot better in that aspect, actually, now that I think about it. But, you can't be super picky when you're trying to beat up somebody here. Wow, that sucks. Well, I hit him at least once, so that's something. Let's say no energy. I'm waiting for that, I'm waiting for that Articuno. His legendary Articuno isn't bad, honestly, when it comes to him like attacking or whatever. But he is pretty. But like it's himself when it's the way he uses it is super annoying. We'll get to that once we get there. But for now, it looks like Articuno is going to be finished off, so that's nice. Do I want to put out Zapdos? I'll give it a pass and start powering up Pikachu. Oh, why did I do... Alright, well I got 1 heads in, so that's good. I got 1 heads in. Oh, that was close. Oh, jeez. Okay. You know, funny thing about the Jolteon here, when you look at it... Oh, switching chat. Oh, you jerk. This is gonna get annoying really quickly, isn't it? Alright, I'll put down Zapdos then. Alright, the funny thing about this Jolteon, if you look at it really closely, you see that it has like those 3 things to the his right cheek. I thought that was like a big giant hand that he's using to hold his cheek. It's like, hey, how you doing, buddy? What's up? How's it going? Like he's holding his paw up and it's like resting it on his paw there. I was like, that looks weird. Like, even if it's not what he's doing though, it still looks weird. You gotta admit that one. Even though it doesn't look like that, it's him resting his cheek on his paw. Even though it doesn't look like his cheeks resting on his paw, that's still what it looks like. So yeah, jeez. Okay, I'll wait with Eevee for another time. In the meantime, I think I'm set up and good to go. I just need to get some heads. I also need to hope that he doesn't do what I think he's going to do. Notice that he's not putting down any energy for Chansey. Keep this one in mind. Dang. So close! Ah! Now watch. He's gonna do it. Wait for it. I knew it! That's his gimmick here. That's another gimmick that he uses. He uses Scoop Up to scoop up a almost dead Chansey and just saves it for later. So that's something that makes him kind of ridiculous. Alright, but no, stop those. You know what? I'm gonna retreat to Electabuzz. Electabuzz can at least knock out Seal in one turn here. Even if he does 10 damage to himself, he can still knock out Seal and just be happy with that. Alright, lightning energy. I got a lot of lightning energy here, jeez. How much do you have this bench? Seal and Lapras. Just 20 damage to the Pokemon. How much energy does he have? 4? He's good to go. Alright. I'm gonna switch over to Zapdos and let's see how well we can handle this with our Zapdos here. Okay. Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm for 40 damage. We can knock him out in 3 turns. Now, flip coin. Both tails. Ow. That stinks. That stinks so much. Alright, put it back on Jolteon. Jolteon can still do some damage here. Alright, tries again. There we go. Alright, so that's Lapras knocked out. So we're good with that. Oh, okay, Professor Oak. Okay, he's definitely going to be using it now. I can guarantee that he has it in his hand now. Really? Really, Jack? Really? Okay, if that's what you feel like you should do. Okay? Question mark? That's... alright. I'll just sit here and thunderstorm your Chansey to death. Alright, that works. Okay, so, 1... Okay, so I defended myself for 1 damage. Okay. Alright, so there's Pikachu. Alright, so I think we got this. I'm amazed though. 18 cards and he still doesn't have his legendary Articuno out? This has been the trend the whole entire time. They wait until the last second here. What is going on? What is going on indeed? Alright, so let's just keep doing this. I have failed with Seal every turn here. What is... Why? Ugh. Alright. Well, Articuno's finished. Actually... You know what? I'm gonna insult to injury here. Well, actually... No, we need to see it at least once. We need to see it at least once, so I'll say I'm done for now. Yeah, we gotta see it at least once, so let's just wait a minute and see what happens. Because there's no way that he doesn't have it still. There's no way. Unless he threw it in a graveyard. You know what? Oh my god, he... What? Jack, you know what? You don't even earn the right to summon Articuno anymore, you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Legendary Articuno, 37 right here. 100 HP, which 100 HP for all the Legendary cards. Quick Freeze. When you put Articuno into play, flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. And remember that he has Scoop Up. So if he fails with it once, he uses Scoop Up, scoops it up, and then summons it again to try again. Which he'll do it at least once. When he summons it, he'll at least get you once when he summons it. So that's the thing. And Ice Breath. 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon chose out at random. Another random, but it's affirmative 40 damage. So that's not bad. It just chooses at random, and I don't know how much I really like that. I kind of don't like that. Holy crap, that's a lot of... Okay, so first up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, that's yeah. Okay, all right. That still blows my mind though. Why would he do that? These legendary cards should not be. Now I get a heads on seal. These legendary cards should be dealt with like, or should be put out on the spot, not just saved for just such an occasion. That's weird. Oh well. Alright, so that's Jack Bean. So, finally we reach Rod. Alright, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna choose my deck out real quick. So, yeah, I'll be right back. And I'm done. Just a quick edit out and just change it out to this one here, which is a big water deck. Fancy, huh? Alright, so I'm writing my diary here real quick. And we're gonna go ahead and face off against Rod. Legendary Dragonite. Oh joy, this is gonna be a fun one. So, yeah, if you probably can't guess, Rod is all about the dragons. So, we're gonna have ourselves some fun on this level. Alright, so flip a coin. Have I gone heads every time so far? Like, have I really gone heads every single time here? I don't know what's going on here. Alright, let's... Oh, wow, really? I'm gonna have to get some energy then, now, because I got Blastoise on the spot here. So if I get some water energy in, that'd be fantastic. Magikarp, yeah. If you can't tell, this deck is all about dragons. Well, for the most part. Lapras doesn't count here. So, yeah, this is going to be a fun one here. I'm going to energy remove that Lapras there. And try another bubble. Wow. I'm not going to say anything. I am not going to say anything. But yeah, Rod... Out of all the three of them, Rod's probably the second easiest, actually, to some people's dismay. He's not bad, but it's just he just kind of seems super ridiculously easy. Especially when I have Blastoise on the spot here. Like, watch this, Blastoise, boom, right there, ready to attack and ready to do 40 damage. That's ridiculous, actually. That's ridiculous. Freaking Blastoise. Everyone waves to the dancer. The dancer just popped down on the dance floor and is ready to take out some monsters. So yeah, when I say dragon Pokemon, I mean he focuses on Magikarp and Gyarados, Charmander to Charizard, Dratini to Dragonite. Yeah, those kind of dragons. They don't classify themselves as dragons, but they look like freaking dragons. Sends out Dratini, no energy. Plus put down another energy because why not? Do you have energy? No, you don't. I don't need any more. I really don't need anything more than Blastoise. Blastoise is gonna go in, pound some faces in with Hydro Pump with his 90,000 pounds per square inch cannons on his back, and just wreck everything. That, yeah, this is kind of already over. This is kind of already over. Oh man. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait for just a couple of turns to see if he'll actually summon I don't, because here's the thing about Rod here. He relies heavily on the evolutions. So he has Charmander, Charizard, and Magikarp and Gyarados and whatever, but that's all he really has. There's nothing else for him. You know what am I doing here? He's never gonna summon the Dragonite anymore, so fuck it. Just finish it off real quick. He's never gonna summon the thing anyway, so whatever. It's done. It's over. That's game, set, match. But yeah, he summons an array of evolutions, so if Rod can't set up, he's nothing. So that's the thing about him. You just gotta beat him really quickly and get it over with. Yes, you have, Ronald. Yes, you have. Yeah, what? Him. Oh no. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Ronald! How did you get here, you jerk? Ah! Ronald, I'm gonna beat your face in! So a twist after beating the 4 legendary, 4 Guardian. What am I trying to say here? Card Masters? Whatever. The 4 Masters. After defeating the 4 Masters, we have to face Ronald because he already inherited the cards. That jerk. So this is it. This is the last battle in the game before you get to inherit the legendary cards. Are we able to do this? Are we able to beat Ronald and hit after he already inherited the legendary cards? He has all 4 of them in his deck right now. So yeah, he's not messing around. But with that said, this is Kibatu, and until we reach the end of the game, goodbye to you. Laters!